Good morning, Keno Nation. Hey, looky what I got. It's a mocha latte from Earth Cafe, my favorite cafe on planet Earth. So you know what that means. It's time for Coffee and Keno here on Quick Hundy Slots. You know what that also means? We're in Las Vegas because the Earth Cafe is at Wynn in Las Vegas. So I'm actually at the Encore side and we're gonna play multi-card Keno today, 25 cent denomination. Got a quick Hundy and 50 in the machine. We're gonna slow ride it. We're gonna put it on a tall, very light roast this morning. And we're just gonna play for a little. I got a bunch of random 5, 6, 7, 8s, 9s, and 10 spots all along the top. You know I like it on top. Oh, did I miss one? P, I missed P. Let's pick it together. Let's go straight down there. Let's go straight down like that. We'll just make it a 5 spot. I think we're all set. Without further ado, oh wait, we can't get started. We can't get started yet. Guys, it's time for the ceremonial good luck sip. Raise your cups, your mugs, your glasses, and let's share a sip for good fortune, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Whoa. That slow speed is actually on turbo. That's not good. This might be a quick session. No, it won't be, because there is a 7 out of 8 for 400. And what? Over $400. Plus we caught it almost a 4 out of 5. What a great way to kick off Coffee and Keno. Thank you for sipping for good luck. It worked, you guys. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. We were 1 away from a hand paid. All right, not too shabby. It's good to be in Vegas. It's really good to be in Vegas. How are you guys doing? How was your week? Please report any big casino wins, jackpots, any fun, exciting news in your life in the comments below. Be sure to like the video by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Man, that was a great hit right off the bat. If you're new to Coffee and Keno or you're new to Quick Hundy Slots, welcome. We had just, I think, another record week for subscribers. I think we added, what did we add? Like another 40 to 50 this week? And the week's not even over. We still got the rest of today. Look at that, there's a 6 out of 7. You guys, that's another $100. This machine is on fire. Wow, finally a good Coffee and Keno session. I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we might be onto something on this machine. Oh, wow. So, if you're new, hashtag new, let us know where you're watching from, how you found us. Coffee and Keno sessions are normally just relaxed and chilled. There's another 5 out of 7. You guys, I'm really thinking we're gonna get something big on this machine. But as I was saying, the Coffee and Keno sessions are usually chill. We usually set the draw speed to a nice medium roast, a nice slow, chill pace, and hang out together on Sunday mornings and catch up. See how we did this week. But this is a little bit of a hyper session here. This is definitely a caffeinated session. So tomorrow starts Subscriber Appreciation Week here on Quick Hundy Slots. May 3rd through 9th, there'll be a brand new video every single day using your numbers, all the numbers you submitted in the comment boxes. So thanks for participating, everyone. If I did not catch your numbers, if I did not play them, if somehow they fell through the cracks and I missed them, I apologize profusely. I did go back and I tried to look at every comment from the very beginning of the page, the very beginning of the channel, to see who had left their numbers prior to me asking for Subscriber Appreciation Week. So I did dig pretty deeply, but if I did miss you, please let me know. I will make it up to you. You'll be the first ones out of the chute on when we start doing the Quick Hundy Monday series. So thanks again, Miss Blanca, for that suggestion. The Hundy Mondays will be a new video every Monday, probably starting in June, where I'll use subscriber numbers only. So I've already recorded the bulk of Subscriber Appreciation Week videos. I don't want to give too much away, but there are definitely some nice wins. And you'll just have to tune in to find out how your numbers performed. We ended the week. So next Sunday, the last day of Subscriber Appreciation Week, we ended with a big finale video. High limit multi-card. I chose 20 subscribers at random who submitted numbers. Yeah, almost caught a 5 out of 5. And I used those for that session. So be sure to tune into the finale on Sunday to see if your numbers made the final cut and how well they did. And sometimes I feel like I'm talking like former President Obama. So I totally flogged myself last week after watching the Coffee and Keno session, after hearing the loud tapping on the buttons. Like I said, I really was not even aware that I was doing it. Even Miss Quick Hundy pointed it out. She's like, "You are tapping it pretty hard." I was like, I really, it must be a nervous thing. So now I'm just resting my fingers on the button and gently pushing it. Also, while I was here in Vegas this week, I recorded a couple of strategy sessions. I came up with a couple of funky, funny, off-the-wall random patterns and themes for the strategies, all on multi-card. So be on the lookout for those. No. Thank you. All right, well, this machine started with a bang. I mean, we were up real fast. Now we're already down 100 of our winnings. Sorry, taking a sip of my mocha. Earth Cafe is so awesome that I didn't have to order half pumps in my mocha. I don't even think they use pumps. I think they use like only the finest chocolate shavings you can get. I mean, really, I can't hype this place enough. I don't work there, I don't own it, I don't have stock in it. I was not paid to promote it. Just telling you, you won't be disappointed. If I could somehow finagle it so Earth Cafe sponsors the Coffee and Keno sessions, that would be the greatest feat this channel could ever accomplish. Although now that the temperatures are warming up, hopefully it's getting warm where you are too, or maybe it was already warm if you're out west. I'm gonna have to knock the lattes off for a while. Plus, to me, like a mocha latte is just a gateway to muffins and cookies and donuts, and it's been a downward spiral over the past 7 months. I find that when I don't start the day with a latte, I usually make healthier choices the rest of the day. I don't know how you guys feel. I don't know if you're exercisers or if you're diet conscious. God, we're getting so close to hitting a 5 out of 5. That was the P card that we went straight down the middle with. But when I am all about it and I'm all in, trying to lose weight and get back in shape, if I don't do it first thing in the morning, if I don't exercise first thing in the morning and I don't start with a healthy meal, so close. I love seeing all that red over there, don't you? Isn't that just a beautiful sight? What was I saying? Oh yeah, if I don't get it out of the way first thing in the morning, then I've already sabotaged the day. Because there's no way I'm going to have a mocha latte and a muffin in the morning and then go to the gym at lunch. It's just not going to happen. Wow. So close. 5 out of 6, 4 out of 5. Oh, by the way, who's planning on coming out to the sort of unofficial, totally chill, laid back, I don't know what you want to call it, little Keno Nation gathering at the Wynn here in June 18th, 19th, 20th, I believe, are the dates. Probably the 19th is what James and I talked about making happen. Bubba over at James Spitzer Cash Out channel. He's going to be here celebrating his wife's retirement. And he reached out several months ago and asked if I would be in town and do some collab videos together, and I was all in. I was like, let's do it. And then I think some other folks caught wind of it and wanted to join, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I just know I'll be there with James. I say there, but I mean here at the Wynn in Encore, June 19th. Just curious if anyone else was already planning on coming or being around. Let us know in the comment box. The bummer is the Wynn does not allow live streaming. I've been asked 3 or 4 times already, are you live streaming? Are you live streaming? I said no. I have permission to record, but I can't live stream. I can only live stream at Cosmo. The reason I bring that up is because it would have been cool, I think, by the time June 19th rolls around. I think I'll already be at the 1,000 subscriber mark, at least hopefully. We're getting so close. And man, at the pace James is going, he might even be there by June. So it would have been cool for us to go live, but they don't allow that here at the Wynn. So we'll just pre-record a bunch of stuff and debut them in premieres, I guess. All right, so we're still up $300, right? We started with $150. So here's a topic of discussion for this week's Coffee and Keno session. Since we had so much fun with the annoying gamblers at the casino, which, by the way, sorry, I got something in my throat. Sorry. Just choking on this latte. It's the real chocolate flakes. So these two women were playing Dragon Link yesterday, and every time they got a bonus, they pounded as hard as they could on the screen, to the point where I thought the glass was going to shatter. They were like chimpanzees just beating on this poor Dragon Link machine, and the grand was almost maxed out. It was over 18,000. And so I was so like, I really wanted them to hit the grand. I did, and I wanted them to do it while beating on the machine so hard that the machine malfunctioned, so that they couldn't get paid for it. Because you ever notice on these machines it says malfunction voids, all wins? It would have been such sweet satisfaction for me having to sit next to these ladies pounding on a machine that they would have hit $18,000 and then lost it because they broke the machine and it just got fried. I was hoping to God that was going to happen. And there's our 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5, $218 or something like that. Wow. No, that's 209. Either way, We're up to 611, guys. See what being catty and spiteful does? Sometimes you win when you're being catty and spiteful. That win was for those ladies. Hopefully they take it easy on that poor Dragon Link machine today. But my original, what I was getting at was this week's topic of discussion, a little lighter. Maybe not as fun, but what kind of music do you like to listen to when you're at the casino? Because I find that different casinos play different kinds of music, and it also varies by time of day. You're gonna hit another 5 out of 5? Like, I used to love the Wind's music first thing in the morning, especially on a weekend, like a Saturday or Sunday morning. It used to be total yacht rock, just like, you know, light rock. Toto and who else? Sean Colvin and Christopher Cross and Ambrosia. Oh my God, Rainmaker slots, and I love that band Ambrosia from the 70s, and they always played Biggest Part of Me, their song, at the Wynn. Like every time Rainmaker and I would walk through the door, like practically on cue would come on. And as soon as it would come on, we'd have amazing luck. But I've noticed that Wynn isn't playing that kind of music anymore. Bellagio does on the weekends, especially on Sunday morning. That's what I like to hear when I'm playing. What do you guys prefer? I know Miami Valley in Ohio plays a lot of 80s stuff on their overhead speakers. Belterra Casino, where I do most of my playing, they go country. They're heavy in the country and heavy into late 80s rock. So they'll go from like Carrie Underwood and Jason Aldean to John Cougar, and occasionally they'll sprinkle in an 80s tune. But I'd be curious to know what you guys prefer to listen to when you're playing. Or do you bring your own music? Do you put headphones in? And as we're talking about sounds, I can tell that I'm pounding on that button. God, I gotta stop. I know Captain Xanax and I had a little bit of back and forth discussion not too long ago about us digging 80s tunes. We grew up in the 80s. I was big into the glam rock stuff, but I also like the mid to late 80s, just pop, easy listening. Dick Marks, you all know Richard Marks, right? Genesis. Is there such a thing as a bad Phil Collins song? There's another topic of discussion. What they do here at Encore and Wynn, I've noticed, is they'll play this like trippy kind of, I don't know if you can hear the music now, it's sort of light dance kind of music. But I'm also noticing a lot of cover songs. And I don't know what's up with that. Certainly the Wynn could get copyrights to the actual recordings of these songs. I don't know why some of these popular songs are being re-recorded by different artists. It's a little annoying because you'll hear a riff of a song you really like and then it'll be a completely different voice singing it. You're like, what is going on? All right, we're still up. Still up $350. How great would a 7 out of 7 be right now? Although how great would that 8 out of 8 bin. That one we had the nice hit on to start the session. It's coming, you guys. Now here we go. This is more my style, the Traveling Wilburys. Last week's Coffee and Keno session was a little dicey. I almost didn't get to post it because when you upload a video to YouTube, they scan it for any kind of copyright issues with music, even if it's background music that's so faint you can barely hear it. There was a Kelsey Ballerini song that was caught in the overhead, and normally what'll happen is YouTube will just demonetize that video and say, you know, any money you make from this video will go to the owner of the copyright. But this Kelsey Ballerini song, they were like 100%, nobody can watch this. It's banned in the United States. It's banned in like pretty much 91% of the territories where this video would have been seen. So it wasn't even going to allow me to post it. And I've never seen that before. So if you happen to notice, last week towards the end of Coffee Keno session, I started to underlay a little bit of the Quick Hundy theme intro under the last part of the video. I was able to sort of manipulate and trick the system into not hearing that song, that Kelsey Ballerini song. It was the only way I could get that video to post. Bizarre. I forget what song it was. Although speaking of Kelsey Ballerini, Miss Quick Hundy Slots. Used to write with Kelsey before Kelsey blew up and became a huge star. They actually wrote a couple songs together. Come on, 2 shots at it. Couldn't get it. Oh, that was a 5 out of 8, not a 5 out of 5. Okay. I feel like we're due for another 5 out of 5 here. So summer's right around the corner, guys. Do you have any big vacation plans? Is this going to be your first summer in a couple of years, getting out and about? I know we were pretty much locked down last summer, but I would imagine a lot of you guys are cruise folks. Are you cruisers? When do they start sailing again? Probably not till next year, huh? We do our Myrtle Beach thing every year in July. I haven't really thought about anything else. I'd love to get back to Maui, but Hawaii even letting anybody in there yet? Where's the hot vacation spots? Anyone know of any place cool that you would recommend? In the United States. I don't like to travel outside of the country. Besides Canada, I've never been outside the United States, and really, you know, don't feel the need to. Like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything, but I don't know. Ireland looks pretty cool. Kimbo, the Kiwi down in New Zealand. I got a friend who goes to New Zealand a lot. He loves it, so that might be a place to check out. All right, so we're only up $200 right now. This machine is cooling off. I'll tell you what, we'll just take a $100 profit out of this machine. So when it gets to 250, we'll call it a session. Don't forget this week, coming up, Subscriber Appreciation Week. First video out of the chute tomorrow is a good one. You're not going to want to miss it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I totally forgot I was going to wear my Quick Honey t-shirt and show it to you guys this morning. Show you what you're playing for. Again, just a reminder, there were only 8 shirts made, and the lowest size was a medium, which is actually pretty big. It looks big for a medium. So if you do happen to be the winner and your set of numbers had the biggest single hit this coming week, just letting you know now that the shirt might not actually fit, but you can still have it if you want it. Or you can elect to be the first one to get an official second run edition of a Quick Honey t-shirt if we ever decide to make those. Although James and I are talking, Bubba over at James Spitzer's Cash Out, talking about doing something, a cool t-shirt together. You might imagine what that t-shirt would say. I don't know if I should be the one to say anything. Maybe James and I will just surprise you guys. All right, so I lied. Let's just get our original money back. We'll just play down to 150. Probably should have taken the profit, but you know, we're hanging out. It's Coffee and Keno. It's such a pain to change all 20 of these cards, so I'm just going to keep these same numbers, even though it appears they've gone pretty cold. We got a nice long session out of it though. I mean, because this is the speed on low, I thought this would be a 5-minute Coffee and Keno session. I'll be curious to see the comments after this video is posted, to see how many of your numbers actually popped up during this session that I wasn't playing. Wow. I mean, it went real cold, real fast. 10 more draws, guys. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let's get a lot of likes on this video. Let's get YouTube buzzing. The more likes we get and the more comments we get in the comment box, the more interactions we have with the thumbs up and the likes and the subscriptions. Again, subscribing's free. Don't let that word fool you. It doesn't cost anything. The more action we get on the channel, it helps the YouTube algorithm promote us a little more, so we'll show up in people's YouTube feeds, and people who don't know about Quick Honey will quickly learn about us. I imagine by the time this Coffee and Keno session is posted, we'll be right at or over the 800 subscriber mark. And that's all because of you guys. That's all because of you liking the videos, sharing the videos, telling everyone you know about Quick Hundy. And I really appreciate it. That's why Subscriber Appreciation Week is happening starting tomorrow. Don't forget to come back every single day this week, playing your numbers all week long. Curious how they did. You're gonna need to watch. We did have some nice wins. And look at that, our original 150 on the nose. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace to you all. Have a great week ahead. I hope you crush it this week at the casino and in life. Oh, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Vanessa James. I might be a week late. Congratulations on your promotion and your raise. Well deserved. And I think that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Coffee and Keno. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have an awesome week. Peace.